My name is Frederico. I'm 11 and I live in Buenos Aires. It's the capital of Argentina in South America. It's also the capital of the tango. I've been taking classes ever since I was 4. My dream is to become a professional dancer. In the morning at home, we watch Solo Tango on cable TV. It's the only channel in the world that plays tango music 24 hours a day. My sister Adriana also wants to become a professional dancer. Today, there's a theory class on solo tango. We haven't learned these figures yet. Without even thinking, we start dancing so we can learn them.
3, 4, 7, 8, 8.
The checkerboard helps us to find our marks for the imposed steps. I think Adriana's going too fast, but she doesn't think so. It's not easy to have a sister for a partner.
Ay, pará, che. Mira, ¿te gusta lo que me haces? Mira. ¿Qué te dice? Dale, dale.
What's more, we're both pretty stubborn. Our mother's name is Olga. She used to be a professional dancer. She really believes in us and keeps a scrapbook of all the pictures and articles about us. Ever since we were little, we've been in lots of shows. Mom taught us not to be scared. She's also promised us a new choreography in the next few days. A dance just for us. That's really a first. Buenos Aires has a tramway in the old neighborhoods. It's almost like a national monument and makes you feel like you're traveling back in time. Nowadays, it's easier to take the bus or a taxi, but I love the smell of the lacquered wood and the sound of the wheels squeaking on the tracks. Besides, it only costs 1 peso to go downtown. This old townhouse is my dance school. In the morning, Adriana and I have a classical dance class. It's the best way to become supple and muscular at the same time, able to look perfectly natural dancing tango. And for that, you need lots of elegance and hard work. They're very strict here. This is the National Dance Conservatory, and our teacher doesn't let us forget it. You can't cheat here. We have to work very hard to become limber enough to compete with the best professional dancers. The tango is always danced in couples. Here we practice individual and group dances. That helps us to develop other qualities. The tango used to be danced in the street or in bars. They say that my city, Buenos Aires, is a mixture of Europe, the United States, and South America. I haven't traveled enough to know if that's true, but I do know that Argentina has been influenced by immigrants from all over the world. The tango is a perfect example. This record store specializes in tango music. There are just as many new kinds of tangos as old nostalgic ones, but Carlos Gardel is still the biggest favorite. His records have been re-recorded on CDs, and there are lots of them. He was really the greatest of them all. Actually, Carlos Gardel was French. He came to Argentina to seek his fortune and became the most famous tango singer of all time. When he died, he became almost like a god in Argentina. In the Chacarita cemetery, hundreds of people put flowers on his grave every day. It brings good luck, and besides, he deserves it. Without Gardel, Argentina wouldn't be what it is today. Tonight, my mother's organized an evening at one of the many tango clubs in the city. It's not really a class, but a place where you know you can dance the tango however you like. Adriana welcomes the guests. All kinds of people of all ages are free to come. Some come with their partners. Others find partners here. Nobody comes to listen to the music, but to dance far into the night. You'd better have comfortable shoes, too. An old Gardel record is all that's needed to get everybody out onto the dance floor. I love watching couples dance and judge their level and analyze their style. Mom says you can learn a lot like that. The tango is always improvised. The man supports the woman, who can be as elaborate as she likes. There are a lot of stops in the rhythm, and no figure is ever repeated in exactly the same way. It's like a sort of magical chemistry between two people. I think this girl is looking for a partner. I'll try my luck. I have to learn to dance with older and more experienced partners. Her name is Cecilia. She's a student and comes here often after her classes. We should make a good tango couple. Look at my parents. Don't they look fantastic dancing together? They dance really close, but it doesn't stop them from moving around. In the past, couples danced symmetrically. When the man moved forward, the woman moved back, and vice versa. The tango changed this and introduced improvisation. Now that I'm warmed up, I try a few steps with my sister. We dance to a rhythm of 8 that enables us to do longer, more complicated figures than the basic rhythm of 4. It's good training for our show. I can't hear the music anymore. It feels like we're all alone on the dance floor. It's true! Everyone else stopped dancing. Adriana is really concentrating tonight. We're a big hit. The San Telmo market is in the heart of old Buenos Aires. In the past, young men called bad boys used to dance with girls in the street. They danced like this, almost without music. The tango was a way of life for them. I don't think that this dancer had much trouble convincing his partner. We've come to look for my costume. When you dance the tango, your outfit should be dark, preferably black. It's not really a costume, but more of a reminder of the bad boys who are part of the tango legend. This jacket looks fine for me. It's tapered and a little shiny with reinforced shoulders. Elegance is part of what you're judged by in dance competitions. This one is perfect for my first professional performance. That's a bandoneon, the most typical musical instrument for the tango. In San Telmo, the tradition of dancing in the street still exists. He's got a dark hat on, like the bad boys used to wear, and she's wearing net stockings with high-heeled shoes. That's the typical woman's tango costume. I could have guessed. The dancer knows my mother, and she wants to know how well her son dances. She suggests a milonga. That's the ancestor of the tango. It's not easy to dance in tennis shoes on the cobblestones, but when you love to dance, it's hard to refuse. You get lots of invitations to dance in Buenos Aires. It's 9 o'clock. Almost time to go on stage for my first professional show. I'm scared. Really scared. My success depends on my partner, my sister, of course. I sure hope she's good. I have just enough time to put on my soft leather dancing shoes that you can only find in Argentina. It's showtime. The first number is an Argentinian folk dance. It was inspired by traditional gaucho ballets. The gauchos are our cowboys of the Pampas. Our mother chose the costumes and did the choreography. It tells the story of our ancestors who fought with the Indians and occupied their land. I'm so exhausted and so happy, but the show's not over yet.
No es peinado, esta escena es despeinado.
The second dance is obviously inspired by the tango from the old neighborhoods like La Boca, the Italian quarter, where my family comes from. It recreates the gestures of the bad boys who danced in the street. They look over all the girls, judging each one's qualities before making their choice. Forming a tango dancing couple is very serious business. We're a success. Of course, you never finish learning to dance the tango, but Mom's smile shows how proud she is. And that's enough for us to be the happiest tango dancers in the world.